I'm Michelle from Mascara to Midnight. Be sure and let me know in the comments what time you're watching this video. I love a midnighter. I don't know about you, but as I've gotten older, my lips have gotten thinner, and not only that, but I've noticed that they've gotten thinner. I mean, maybe they've always been this thin and I never noticed that I had thin lips, but no, that can't be because I always really liked my lips. And now not only are they thinner, but they're a little bit lopsided. I'll let you have a look here. It's hard not to smile when I'm talking about it. Yes, they're a little bit lopsided, and that's no fun.
AG is fun though, don't you think?
Well, I have been on the hunt for various techniques to gain a little bit in my lips. The thing is, I'm not too keen on getting filler just yet. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just not ready. In the hunt for something to help my lips, I came across this Hyaluron pen. Now, a lot of people are talking about it right now. And one of the things they're saying is it just doesn't last that long. I'm going to inject filler with this Hyaluron pen here today, and I'm going to share my before and after pictures with you. And if you'll subscribe, I'll also share my before and after pictures in 2, 3, and 4 months just to see how long it lasts. That's the important thing. How long does it last? Let me go over a few things with the pen. I want to start by saying this is pretty safe. This is nowhere near as dangerous as injecting filler. Even a doctor injecting filler can be dangerous and has been known to have some serious consequences. It cannot literally go into a vein because there's no needle in this. This is just pressure. This kind of technology has been used for years and years. It is used for diabetic medication. Nobody really likes it. It has been used for immunizations around the world. It's a pump mechanism. You hear the click? So now the pressure has built behind there, and when you click this, it shoots out at a very high force. I plan to do multiple tests on this. Whatever information I can garner with my at-home kits of sciencey stuff, you're going to get that information. And if you'll just click in that little arrow right there, that's going to open up what's called the description box, and below you will find any scientific information I was able to find on this particular pen. Because if you have this pen, yeah, I have two, you're going to get different data. It's going to be different data. And I'll do my best to get the data for both of them with the stuff I have at home. The biggest problem people are having with this is that it's not lasting very long. Part of that could be you look in the mirror, you get used to your lips being bigger, then you think they're not very big. Part of it is user error, and part of it is people don't really understand how to make this work. There's going to be a couple of factors that determine how long this filler using this Hyaluron pen is going to stay in your face. First of all, the very most important thing to get the filler to stay for a long time is the pen that you're using. The second important thing is filler. You want a filler that isn't too thick, but not too thin. Too thin isn't gonna stay very long, but too thick will not go anywhere. The pen has to inject to just the right depth to get it to stay, because if it's too close to the surface, it's gonna be gone. Some of the filler is gonna evaporate no matter what. Some you're just gonna lose right off the surface. You're gonna see watery material. It will be the filler and it's just gone. It didn't even make it inside your skin. But the rest of it is going to go, and how far it's going to go is going to determine how long this treatment is going to last. And you want it to go far enough that it stays deep inside the dermis. The thing with this is you're only going to get a certain percentage of the filler into you. Probably about 90% if you've got a good pen and you've got good filler. Some of that is going to go. And the thing about this is it's really not a one-off and then you don't have to get a top-up for 2 years. This is more of a buildable procedure. So this might be the kind of thing where you go back for every month, which is why I wanted to do this myself. I don't really want to go and pay $400 or $500 every month for a couple months until I get my lips to where I want them. I feel that this is a really safe procedure to do at home, and so I'm willing to give this a try.
I have researched this. Hours upon hours upon hours of research.
I cannot even tell you how many hours of research has gone into this. And I feel very strongly that I know what I'm doing. I feel very strongly that I understand the science behind it. If you're wanting to try this, follow along in this video. I've got two different types to try out because I wasn't sure which one would be the better one. This is the original one that I bought. This one looks slightly different, but they're going to work exactly the same way. I'm going to start by using this one. Let's fill it up. I bought a package of 10. These are not reusable. This is a brand called Hyaluron Petite. Hopefully this will work good on lips, so let's give this a try. If you wanted to, you could inject. It comes with 2 different size needles. I'm not quite willing to do the injections. I've seen a few too many videos about what can go wrong, but this is not like that. So I'm completely secure in doing this. Now we are going to put the filler into the ampule. We start by taking the plunger all the way out. You take it to the back end of the ampule where you took the plunger out from, and you're going to put it inside like this. Now what we want to do is not overfill it because we don't want to waste any. That's about what I want it to be at. There's a little bit left. I'm going to pull back on this one, and that way there'll be less waste. I'm going to put my plunger back inside of it. It's kind of going everywhere, but that's to be expected. Okay, that's what we have. Put the lid back on this so none gets wasted. And that can be saved for another time. Before we put it into the Hyaluron pen, we're going to push the plunger up just a little bit and get it right to the tip. It's pretty thick. Now we unscrew the pen itself, open it up all the way. Inside you can see that it is meant to be screwed in. So we're just going to place the entire thing inside of there and screw it in. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little nervous about this. We do want to make sure we clean off the skin, wash your hands, use gloves if that's your desire. I don't want to use gloves. I work better without them, but my hands are clean. I'm also going to put alcohol on my face. Ouchie. As we've said, this is needleless. However, it does go in at quite a fast velocity, so it might make tiny little pinpricks of blood.
If you get woozy of blood, it's time to go.
The next step before we start the injecting is to make sure you get all the air out. We're just going to push anything out. Make sure some filler comes out the top. It's going the wrong way. There we go. I'm just going to clean that off here. Then we decide how much we're going to dose. I'm going to do one lip 0.3 and one lip 0.2. Just so we can see if there's any difference. You just slide it down. Twirl it. This isn't sliding, this is twirling. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I really am ready. The pillow is one way to do it, and it is supposedly the easiest. I've never done one, so let's try it. I'm gonna tell you this. My heart is beating 90 to nothing. Okay, are we ready? I'm gonna close on. My hands are so sweaty. Okay, see how much I lost? You're never gonna get fat lips like that. Okay, I will tell you that it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt, scary, but doesn't hurt. I lost a ton. I don't think I got any in. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm ready to try again. I'm ready. Part of it is you've got to get a good hold on it. Both your lips and this thing. That time it went in, you can see I did lose a little bit of product there. That's to be expected. I did get some. I don't know how much. Now this side I'm going to do 0.3 and we're going to see. It actually isn't an even test this way because I've used some of it. But we're going to see if putting more in works better. So far there's literally zero difference. 0.3. Let's try this side now. It's kind of difficult because you don't want it to hit your thumb. You want it to go through your lips. I think I got it right here like this. None came out that time. Maybe I'm aiming too low. I'm being so careful. Okay, let's do another 3. Go a little bit higher on this side.
Actually, gonna wipe the sweat off my hands, and I'm not even kidding.
Gotta go a little bit higher this time. Gonna go right there. I don't know. I can't see a difference. I don't know if I should do some more. I feel like it's so wasteful. It's not working. I feel better if I could see some blood. Okay, we're gonna back it back up to 2. Get this one up here. Any difference? Let's try it down here. Every once in a while you can feel it. I wouldn't go so far as to say it hurts, but you can feel it. It's just so difficult to know if anything is even happening. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water. My lips, they feel fine. They're tiny, like I said, it's less than an ant bite, less than a mosquito bite. You just kind of feel it like that, but then you can still feel that something's been going on there. Again, it does not hurt. It's more scary than hurt. All right, that's all I've got for you today. Be sure and click that subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this. You won't want to miss that. See you real soon. Bye. Hey, watch that one too.